Fala galera, aqui é o Banzai trazendo mais um vídeo pro canal. Estamos com Eternal Strands. Lançamento da semana, está no Game Pass, então vamos trazer para dar uma conferida. Estou jogando na RTX 4060. Algumas coisas estão no alto, no épico e tal, mas deixei padrão aqui. Pode ver, 4060 aqui. Então parece estar bem otimizadinho, né? Tem aquelas frescuras de Elu e sei lá o que, os pronomes lá que eu não curto muito, mas se tá no jogo, fazer o que, né? Cada um. Então, jogo. Aqui temos as dificuldades. A vida de Brin é maior. Normal, não quero... Já deixa aquele likezão aí, galera, pra fortalecer. Lembrando, estamos jogando no PC Game Pass.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Thanks.
Bryn! Over here.
Ó, bonito, hein?
What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to...
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
No questions from me. I'm ready to head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
Ó. Ó. Ó.
No visuals on the scry. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Bel. Ó, bem bonitinho o personagem, cara. Deixa eu ver se dá pra ver de perto aqui. Ó. Bem feitinho, ó. O jogo tá bem feitinho, cara.
Just this. Shall magnify the enchantment and...
Thanks. Got visuals back.
The veil shadow is incredible. Never seen anything like it.
É a sombra do véu.
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth. The closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll become.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Those could be rare exports.
You heard our quartermaster. Break 'em open.
Recursos. Caraca.
That wall is completely frozen.
Mão do tecelão. Ergue e desloca objetos e criaturas. Uma aura roxa destaca os alvos possíveis, enquanto os pesados demais para o nível atual do fio fica vermelho. Ctrl. Tá. Ctrl. Tá.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Give it a moment to cool. Then you should be able to climb.
Escalhe o véu. Ok. Nossa, a gente tava no frio ali. Vitalidade, é.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems proves they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Investiga a caverna. Interessante, hein?
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Dan's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Grid connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Yes, breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dharm, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return. Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
Fuck. Control. Ok, ok. Caraca, ele tacou fogo em tudo e vazou.
For the love of...
Pelo amor de Deus, um dragão.
Speak, Drake.
Segure que? Coisa de gelo. A muralha de gelo congela a água no ar. Útil para prender inimigos de todos os tamanhos, tá? É uma coisa, control, né?
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path. Good. Darn's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Aurea, that Drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
Tá, porra. Chato
I'll go
pra
back
lá.
to unpacking the armory.
Cara, chato, caramba. É? Me deixa eu lutar, cara. Porra. F. Ó. Ó.
Nice one. Keep moving.
Faz sentido, eu congelo, chego perto e tomo dano. Não entendi essa lógica. Pegou o lanchinho, né?
Damn it, Casmin was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It
O
worked.
dragão está no cio.
Skies.
Ah, atrapou a
What do
porra.
we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Dragão Elu, sei lá. Dralu. Dralu seria legal. PNR.
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
Segure para puxar flecha. Nossa senhora. Nossa, que combate horrível, cara. Nossa senhora. Meu amigo.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Odiei o... Ah, odiei o arco.
Vitality tonics on your belt. Take a swig if you need it.
Esse bagulho de ficar usando magia é meio chato, hein, cara. Que não. É um ou outro, tá vendo? Você é mago ou você é guerreiro, cara. Sabe, tá? Paia. Ai, ai, ai. Mas não faz sentido nenhum, cara. Tá tomando dano de nada. Tá errado e tomando dano, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Parado. Ó. Ridículo. Vou tacar um gelo aqui. Eu tava pegando aqui, ó. Ó o dano. Eu tô tomando dano também, cara. Ó. Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Horrível isso. Não faz sentido nenhum.
That
A
Drake
própria magia da
far
anime.
behind. Just keep going.
Podre. Podre, simplesmente podre. Jesus amado.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get... You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Nossa, que legal. Uau.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Got them. Hang on, Bryn.
Aí.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up! You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go, now. Up ahead!
Carinha andando. Nossa, andando. Eles andando é muito engraçado. Coruja já foi.
Fine, keep moving! Guys, the arc!
Ah, não entendi nada, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Eterno Estranho? Deveria ser o nome assim, né? Essa paradinha de você ficar... Tem que segurar o Ctrl pra usar magia. Não gostei. Aperta um botão e usa magia, pô. Tem que segurar o Ctrl. Escolher a magia lá. Segurar o Ctrl pra mirar. Meu Deus.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't...
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers...
You sure she's ready for...
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and
Yes.
As long as we don't all die.
Hey, take a moment to remember. This place holds mystery.
Revelations await.
Exactly. When we first set out to invade, the Enclave was one since the Veil went up. All because we owe it to ourselves. Maybe then. But first, Bryn, that adjourned.
Adiante. 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 É bonitinho.
The scribe. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Interessante, hein? Tinha, né, cara? Oria. Falar.
I was impressed by how you...
A little terrified.
But you kept a cool...
Ei, Oria. Fogo.
So after all the legends, this...
Legends for you, mate. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now.
I was made for this.
Watch that ego. That said...
I know. I got this.
Anyway, enough. Thankfully, Lane Free is 60 years old.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. Just below us. A second...
You can see it from here.
If either is... I'll be with you on...
I'll head out now.
Ok. O mapa daqui? Examinar.
So this is...
The Enclave
There's...
deactivated? Oh,
Não sei porque eles vêm nessa cena aqui, tá ligado?
have it
after being
come.
Não entendi. Tipo, eles estão aqui. Nem tá aqui, ó. Vou pegar esse maluco aqui. Eles podiam conversar assim. Entendi. Vizinhos aqui, falar.
Hey, Casmin.
Save it, okay?
Hold on, that...
If I had been more prepared, if I had fixed...
Whatever it is, just...
You're no Aurea. I'm sorry. People could... or can't forget.
É, eu não entendi porque veio nessa tela. Tipo, faz sentido. Podia conversar assim, Bárbara. Trocar a tela. Não entendi, eu juro. Tem umas coisinhas que eu não entendi, cara. Bicho. Ó. Se eu pular aqui, o que é isso aqui? Nada. Grande tem M? Tem mapa aqui? Temos. Aqui é um mapa do jogo. Não mostra nem onde você tá. Habilitar harmonização. Meu Deus do céu. Meu Deus do céu. Eu disse... Tem coisa pra cacete, velho, ó. Tem não, ó. Tem as raças aqui. Falta descobrir mais 2 raças. Magias aqui, ó. É curto, parece. Entendi, galera. Mas a gente vai ficando por aqui. Deixa aquele likezão, se inscreva no canal, compartilhe. Devo continuar na live na Twitch. Então, segue nossa Twitch, nosso TikTok, todas as redes sociais aí. Tudo na descrição, tá? Jogo interessante, tira umas coisinhas que eu não gostei. Mas tá bem bonito assim, cara. Tá bem interessante. Tem que jogar mais e entender mais a história. A jogabilidadezinha ainda... Não curti muito esse bug. Tipo, você segurar o control pra usar magia. Aquela bug de segurar pra mirar. Sei lá. Jogando pode melhorar isso aí. Eu não sei. Então, isso aí. Um abraço, Banzai. Fui.